Hi, you guys. I got a song for you, and then I'm going to talk about my meaning and why I would play that. So here you go. Yeah, we live in a circus, don't we? A three-ring Father, Son, and Holy Spirit circus. Boy, isn't that the truth? People are wasting time. I'm coming to get you with my words. Am I a fearmonger? Mm-hmm. Am I trying to make you afraid? You should be. Mm-hmm. Because if you are actually trying to fool people, I'm coming after you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Look out, boy, because I'm gonna get you. Yep, I'm gonna get you. Be very, very afraid. You might lose your soul. That would be something that would make me afraid. I'd be thinking, whoa, I love myself. Even if you don't love yourself, you probably don't want to die for an eternity. Because trust me, I've told you before, your energy goes back into the fold, but your thoughts still remain. That's torture forever. And you'd be doing it to yourself. So don't be stupid with this. And for you people that are preaching and teaching out there, I don't know if you're listening to me or not, but I'm telling you right here and right now, you have to pray before you speak. I don't care if you think it or not, but I barely sleep. Look at me. Oh, don't I look bright and sunny? Yeah, whatever. Um, I'm in thought, deep thought and prayer with our Father, Christ, constantly, constantly. So, I don't know what importance you take in that, but I'm telling you what, if you walk out in this world and you don't have that feeling and you don't have that in you, you're in trouble. So, just needed to speak some truth today, you know? Seriously. Yep. It's a really important thing for people, you know? It is. I'm telling you, you know? What else did I want to say on that note? Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm not just threatening you. And people, they're usually like, well, you know, if they're going to do something mean, they're not going to warn you they're going to do something mean. I'm not going to do anything mean, but I am warning you to start praying a little deeper and start spitting out some more truths. And Freemasons, stop holding back that 10% you're lying about, because I'm coming after you. Your um, happy big old asses, you asses. So, um, I'm coming after your words and I'm ripping them bitches up. And I'm going to shove them back at you. Because I can prove what I'm saying. I may not have them white papers I read, boys, but I got ways to prove that anyway. And you know what? It doesn't really matter a matter of proof to you because you already know you're lying. It's the other people that I care about, and God will lead them, if not to my channel, then other channels that do listen to me that will get the word out in the proper way. Because I'm telling you right now, by just reading like English or Greek or Hebrew or one or the other and not taking 4 languages back into this stuff and showing people the layers of the onion and being real, showing them the real, the only thing you're going to do is suffer for it. Hey, if I can have a hand in making the ones that made me suffer, you better believe I'm coming to get you. I'm coming after you. Hey, why don't you shoot me today? Please. I'll show you what real energy is. I'll show you how fake Tesla was. You all know that too. You know it was from Lucifer to him, and you knew that the lie would be so entangled that people wouldn't understand the mechanics or the electronics behind it. You knew that for a fact because it's all in the papers. So, anyway, hi everybody. I hope you're doing good. Whoa, that last one of my videos, I'm like this. But you know, that's a martial artist stand too, and that would be like, Illuminati, I see you. Yeah, put that up, YouTube. That's all good. That's all good. Put me picking my eyes and whatever. I have allergies. Oh, I suppose too, I may not rub my eye at 1 o'clock in the morning or 2, you know. Probably not. For the stupid thing that insulted me. You want insults? Biatch. I'll show you insults. I'm the master of masters that will make a master piss their pants. And you're playing with me? Do you understand voodoo at all? Do you know that God would be the most masterful voodoo sorcerer on the planet? Did you consider that maybe his children are like maybe kind of like knowledgeable in that area? Perhaps. You know, think about that. Now, if he wasn't coming back with a pen and he was coming back with a sword, does that sound pleasant? Does that actually sound like he's going to take his time writing you notes? I'm not on here to write notes. I'm on here to tell the truth. I'm on here to scare you senseless. Or, oh, retract, scare you into your senses that you so readily ignore. You know what? Ignoring your senses someday, you'll be walking out into the street and you'll get hit by a bus because God told you in your heart and you weren't listening. That's how stupid you are, and I'm serious about that. Keep playing. I'll show you that good stronger than evil in every respect. You can gang up on me. I don't care. I love it. That's the masochism in me. I take what the Satan part inside of me and I'll turn it on your asses. I use it for my energy. You don't take my energy. I absorb yours. So get that straight. You can't play with me because I don't play. So just thought I'd let you know what's on my mind today, people, because, yeah, that's what's on my mind. Coming after you. Putting the fear of God into you that you don't have. And if you can't humble yourself, well, then we'll scare you into it. Oh my God, that's gonna be some fun shit. That last day is gonna make all these decades, centuries, all the science, that's gonna make it all worth it. You want to talk about science? Make a raindrop for me. Okay, Satan. Yes, just do that. I would believe you were special and all your babies. Oh, all chemists. I would believe that you were. Oh, you could create a raindrop? Oh, I'm flippin' amazed. Oh my God. Satan couldn't fucking tie his shoes. He's so fat. Get real. And you think you can make an element? CERN? Oh, does it concern me? No, I'm not concerned. Oh, God. That's funny shit right there. Oh my God, you people are so stupid. You believe your own lies? You've been telling them for so long. Oh shit. Even your language, you don't even know the basis of colors or languages anymore. You're so watered out. Oh God, thank you for letting me laugh today. And the show must go on. Okay. Show me something. You show me yours. I'll show you mine. That's the way we've been doing it, isn't it? Yeah, right? You guys are funny. I really get a kick out of it. You're kind of like them guys in suits that I hate that walk around with their hands in their pockets jiggling their change because they're like, they got so much. Hey, I got a jar of change if I put them in my pockets. I'll go out and jiggle them in front of my horse. I'm sure she would be entirely impressed. You people are so funny. Hilarious. You know. What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad Masons, bad Masons. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when she comes for you? Nobody gonna give you no break. Mom ain't giving no break. Soldier boy, you got no break. I'm gonna show you what breaks. Bad Masons, bad Masons. What you gonna do? Eastern Star bitches, I'm coming for you. I told you shouldn't have never touched my children. And will it hurt? Yes, it's going to hurt. Will it hurt for a long time? A very long time. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I can't stop my landline. Um, that's why somebody wanted me to text. I have little phones I record on, but I have a satellite landline, so I don't text. But yeah, it should. Yep, it's done. So yeah, I'm having a heck of a time thinking about what's going to happen that we've all already seen. Uh, you know, God, it's just amazing. It's like, okay, if you see a race that you're going to win at the end and you see you won it and you got the trophy at the end of it, but you got this fool next to you that's so big it can't even run, but it's already celebrating because it's told that it won, but it doesn't have a trophy. It can't run, and whoever said they have a trophy for them has no access to any of the goods. And what did you win? You make a fool out of yourself by the time you, if you can put your tennis shoes on, by the time you get down to that track. Well, for one thing, just putting your tennis shoes on would make you tired enough to not be able to run. Oh, shit. Oh, how funny you are. My favorite thing is to drive around and look at all the Masonic symbols and see them on somebody's bumper. And I know that y'all quit wearing your rings as much as you used to, so you wear different kinds of pendants and stuff, all the Illuminati. Most of the people that work in your communities that have a very good job figured they are affiliated or they're riding the fence so in between that even their family members won't hurt them because they're kind of watered down. Um, they're just watered down people. You know, those are the ones that have a chance to um, open up their heart for God to come in. Really seriously, seriously. So I got a few people. I know you're good in your heart. I know you are. Why are you making a fool out of yourself? You know, if I make a fool out of myself, it's because there's several different reasons. Um, I'm trying to free you. I'm trying to make you laugh, and I'm trying to make you see the seriousness of the situation. So if you're living like the song, don't throw away your basic needs, ambience, and vanity. Are those actually basic needs? You know, really, who cares if I'm picking a booger out of my eye? You know, who would care? Somebody that I probably wouldn't care about, you know. Who would care who would care if I got hurt? There's a question for you. hmm Who would care if you got hurt? Is there anybody you know? Is there somebody in your heart, somebody inside there that comforts you, that kind of goes in and tries to calm you if you're crying or um, upset or having a bad day? Is there that little feeling in your soul there that goes, because it's not in your head when you get that crap? I'm not talking about your pineal gland or third eye or none of that. A stereo plane. I'm talking from within our blood, our souls that God gave us, not the communication between man and how they could communicate in different areas. I'm talking only from God on your personal level. Them little twinkly feelings you get when He's trying to tell you good or bad. He'll give you them feelings in you. Yeah, He does. He's always there to comfort you. It says that the fathers fell asleep, well, father and mother, um, uh, but in dream state for them is the communication. It's not a physical talking, but it's within yourself. It's like when you look at your kid, you don't have to say nothing to that kid. That kid knows what you're thinking. You know, that's telepathy. That is how God works. Every single animal in the world is telepathic. Every single one. That's not a special gift. You know, these people out here trying to snowball you into hell, telling you stuff that they read and things that were put out there to deceive, and the ones that are actually reading it and portraying that for Satan are not praying and listening to their inner selves before they put that information out there. Because if they were, well, they know one or two things. They either got a death wish and they actually do not care to have their souls move on as an individual person for themselves. And that's very possible. They could just see, there's percentages of what's good and bad. There's some people that are worried for people's souls. In a sense, I'm not really worried about your soul if you're good. I'm just kind of talking to you because you're there waiting for somebody to talk to you, some kind of a sign like that, and I know that because I get them too. And I have that type of depression. And that's real. That's sadness. That's loneliness. That's real because we can't really prove what we're thinking inside until somebody kind of opens that up for us. And then it's like you get that miracle. It's a mini miracle. And you kind of don't realize you got it. Like gathering your miracles is a big deal too. Let's see, what was I going to say on that? Yeah, if they don't want to have their own souls and they want to be a part of all that, okay, let's take like this here. Say this is a gazillion people, and this is a gazillion people, and this is Satan, and this is God. So you still got that certain amount of people that make up that soul. There's Satan over there. Still got that God. Still got it. It's not going nowhere. Didn't go nowhere. This cannot fool this at all. You can be a little bit tricked, but deep inside you know right from wrong. You can't be fooled at all. So when you hear something and it's a little wrong, you got to act on that immediately. If you're not, you're over here. So guess what? All these ones going back into the fold. That energy of Satan, God's going to come and gobble it up. And then he's going to put it into his people, and they're going to go like that. Yay! And have their energy back. So no soul, no good of God's ever going to die. Ever. It's not like Satan can take your soul, but he can't. He can't. He's not capable of it. It doesn't belong to him. He cannot take something. I mean, he can kidnap, he can murder, he can maim right now. But we are not just flesh. But think on this. A world without Satanistic creatures and happiness. Is there anything wrong with thinking of a reality? Dig back into yourselves. Dig back into your forefathers, where we came from, the root of it. That was happy. That was real. Till jealousy crept in. You see? So we had to find a way to abolish that. And the teaching and the learning at this stage might be rough, but if you really want to know all of the Creator, all of it. Of course, we're not going to, like, if we were coloring a picture and we only had 3 color crayons and God had 300 gazillion colors that we never even seen or dreamed of or had no concept of, we would be cool with those 3 color crayons, It's like Satanistic they've only got one color, black color crayon, you know? We got a whole box of them. And if we ask for more from God, He'll keep giving us more color crayons, more color crayons. Pretty soon, we'll be making up our own colors, you know? And it is possible to surprise God. You can get to the level where you can actually create something for our Father that you actually did out of your own volition. And that's a fact. That's possible. Who the hell, and I do mean hell, wouldn't want to do that? Well, these Satanists think that they're going to take your energy and suck it in and be a creator. Yeah, right. It's about as empty as a color crayon made out of petroleum, people. That's the long and the short of it. And to God, Satanist is worth about as much of a color crayon. When you're wore out or you're broke, well, I might throw you in a candle or something. Used to make candles. They're good to burn for fuel. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Burn that mother down. Yeah, I'm kind of in a singing mood today. I'm always happy inside, even when I'm pissed off. And in fact, sometimes getting pissed makes me happy. And, well, yeah, that's, like disturbed now that you've woken up the demon in me. Get up, get down with your sickness. Come on, get up and get down with your sickness. Open up your hate and let it flow into me. I love that shit. Hating me all my life. That's alright. I hate you too. You bad ones. I do. I hate you. You're not of God. I'm not supposed to love you. Lick my boots. Oh, well, kiss my feet. Oh, no, 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 no. Stay the hell away. There, that's better. Yeah, that's how I feel. Yes, sirs and ma'ams. Okay, people, I just wanted to let you know that I do want to terrorize all the bad ones, and I'm going to do it. This right here just drives them crazy because they can't, number one, stop me, and you can't stop me. What's set in motion, you can't stop. And you were told that. They were told that. Like the book says, Satan knows when his end time's coming. If I get cut off, I'm going to tell you I love you very much, you guys. You know, oh, I got a little, I'm going to slip in a little PM, a private message here to the one that's taking light of not understanding. Let me see how to put this. Give me one moment. Okay, had to quiet things down just in case. So, my concern is that you may not understand the damage you're doing to yourself and other people, and by damaging other people, you're actually hurting yourself. Now, I know I'm mean and I sound mean, but I truly have love for everybody. There's a certain amount of something in everybody that I can like. But there's also too much bad in a lot of people that I do hate. And I probably won't give you a chance in hell. And you'll have to ask Christ for that personally. Me, personally, I'm not giving you that chance. I won't give you that. So if I'm giving you my time and I'm asking you to consider your approach, just consider your approach with people and the words that you choose. Because I need to understand a few things about some people that I have a feeling actually are good in their hearts. But for some reason they're fighting against it. Perhaps it was like I felt one time, not worthy, you know, or afraid of the good. Like, is good boring? And is that song really in heaven? There is no beer. That's why we drink it here. And then when we're gone from here, our friends will be drinking all the beer. Whew. Um, who told you in heaven there was no beer? You know? Who the hell would say something like that? Think about that. And it was a mistake making beer. Come on, these people were all chemists. They coated things in gold in Egyptian times. They were genetically mutating us in them times. Do you think they did not know what beer was? It's like, come on, really? Satan stole DNA to make us for himself, for slaves. Well, it was out of jealousy. He was trying to make his perfect companion, and it didn't turn out so well. And he kept trying, kept trying, kept trying. And God gave him a time limit. He said, go ahead and play with me till this day. And on that day, your soul is gone. And what his soul is the watered out babies that he has. That's his soul. Lakes, hearts, the soul of the sea. That's his sea. God's sea. That's his soul. So there's a difference like that. That's the word sea, the sea of the people. And the water was poured out upon them. That means us, you know. And if the fire rains, that means he's in control. So, obviously. But then you have to remember, too, where'd that fire come from? Of course God's got that. If God made Satan, don't you think that God could be like Satan? Isn't that what Revelation says? Doesn't it say that the sun's coming back with a sword? And the earth is going to be destroyed. There will be a new earth, but not a new world order. There's not going to be no order out of chaos. No. There's no such thing. Just isn't, because I'm telling you what, if you throw a cat in the ring with two pit bulls, and they're going to attack that cat and they're going to rip that bitch up, and there's no human being that's going to get in there quick enough to stop them dogs from ripping that cat apart. Well, it's like God saying what he's going to do. There's no stopping that. And Satan knows that. I mean, when God's far more powerful, that's the way that is. So that's probably enough for this one here. And if I think of something else, I will get on here. Peace and love from Pine City, everybody.